will start at the 25. Adjusting now to the defense. Back to throw. It's LaceEmUP. Looking to scramble. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Well, this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance. He gets out of the pressure off to his right. But man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
The 25 at 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Robinson. They bring it down after a short gain there.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
3rd down play here out of the shotgun. Short pass finds the tight end. Goes down after making the grab. That's not going to be enough for a first down.
Great job by this defensive tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the first down marker, and a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
The Bruins will bring the punt team onto the field. And the offense forced to punt for the first time tonight. Ball rolls dead, and the coverage team downs it right there.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. Are you kidding me? That's how you flip the field in your favor. That's for the brand. What an absolute bomb, and they pinned him inside the 5-yard line.
So it's 1st and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? So they run the ball to get some breathing room, or do they... I mean, this is going to wind up as a safety.
That's how you get a game started by this defense. What a way to score here early. We'll just have to see if these 2 points make much of a difference if this game ends up coming down to the wire.
And the Bruins offense is back out on the field. Forced to punt last time, trying to add points, build the lead right here. We'll start the drive with a good throw to the right. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Now what they were looking for.
And put a star next to that play. It's like the linebacker knew the ball was going to be going to this receiver. So it's the instincts, and then it's the awareness and the athletic ability to be able to bring down the wide receiver for a loss like that.
Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Running out of time in the pocket. Incomplete. He was lit as he threw the ball. It's a big 3rd down defensive play.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. The defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
The Bruins will look to convert here on 4th down. Needs a completion here on 4th down. And is intercepted. Breaks into the open. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. This offense trying to bounce back. The last time out there, they surrendered a safety. Back to pass. It's Russell. Looking deep to the right side. He's got it in the open. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
All of a sudden, that one explosive play has set the offense up inside the red zone. No stopping him on that one. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for a running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
And they get set now to try the PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-2. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the UCLA offense back out on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Thomas. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You got a first down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. To the air. It's Iamaleava. Oh, the pass is picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. Touchdown, Bama. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Chris, that second-tier defender, the linebacker, sometimes can get lost in coverage. I don't know if the quarterback saw him. Quarterback threw it right to him, comes up with the interception, and then he has the speed to take it all the way to the house.
Kicking team out for the PAT trial. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Matthews. And he's brought down to the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Here comes a first down pass attempt. He escapes the pocket. He'll throw it deep in the middle of the field. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has. 1st and 10 play coming up. It's a short completion to the big tight end. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. And the Bruins come up to the line in a hurry up. Quarterback making some changes at the line. And the back now goes in motion. Looking to throw yet again. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down.
Well, Boy, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
The Bruins will come to the line here, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. He's got it with room to run. We stop him at the 49, and that'll be a 1st down.
Just great execution here on this 4th down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the 1st down.
Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Dropping back, it's Iamaleava. Receiver makes the grab. Scooped up on the defense. They bring him down, but a takeaway and a return. A big play by this defense.
You know, these wide receivers, we get enamored with their size and their speed and their versatility and their ability to make plays after the catch, but none of those things are more important than taking care of the ball. He makes the catch, but he doesn't secure the football, and it's a fumble.
1st down, looking to throw the football. On the move now. Deep throw across his body to the left. And it's hauled in. What a catch. And they finally get him down, but a huge gain to wrap up this 1st quarter. So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. We reach the end of 1 in this quest to move 1 step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. So here we go, an exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. Designed quarterback run. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, tie.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Now the important point after attempt. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the UCLA offense takes the field. The last possession ended in a fumble, and that set up a touchdown. So they got to bounce back from that right away. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. The Bruins hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
They bring him down, but he makes the 3-yard line. That's a solid gain.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 40. Boom. Breaks Looks into the clear. Here he goes. At the 20. Past the floaters into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
And the PAT is good. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Alabama offense back onto the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Scanning the field. It's Russell. Moves out of the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. What a catch! That gain enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 48. First down play here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Quick throw over the middle. Wide open downfield. They make the stop, but it's a big play to the 31.
A nice throw and a great catch by another Alabama wide receivers. That's really where we are. Anymore with Alabama, you just come to expect great receivers like this. You think back in recent years to Amari Cooper and Jerry Jeudy, Jalen Waddle, Devontae Smith. The list goes on and on. Boy, they've got some great-looking receivers on this squad.
Quick pass, the catch is made. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
They look to throw it here on second down. He fires downfield. Caught near the goal line. He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama.
But if somebody had to bust an assignment on this touchdown, there's no way you let a guy get that open unless the defender either gets injured or he blew an assignment. That was too easy for the offense for that touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Matthews. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the UCLA offense is back out on the field. Quick throw to the left. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Tries the right with a quick throw. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Breaks into open space. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone. And the Bruins will hustle to the line to win the hurry-up offense. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. Timeout, Alabama. First down and 10 now. To throw, it's LaceEmUP. Sideline catch made, but out of bounds short of the first down. And he'll run out of bounds and pick up a few yards on the play. The Bruins trying to cash in here in the red zone. Grab behind the line. It's Robinson. Tackled, but forced down. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. The Bruins will have 1st and 10 here. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Looking for 6. He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
The offense here, Chris, getting aggressive inside the red zone on 1st and 10. They take a shot near the goal line, and the defense does a great job of stepping in front of that for the interception.
Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Looking for a man. Defense is coming after him. And it's incomplete, even in a 1st down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Dropping back. It's Russell. Looking to scramble. And he'll finally let it fly deep to the right. Caught inside the red zone and still running. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. A catch and run by the big tight end. What a weapon this guy is.
What a great example of why this tight end is one of the top tight ends in college football. This guy's got great speed, but he also has the power to be able to break through those arm tackles and take it to the end zone.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. Play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Scanning the field, it's LaceEmUP. And he finds the running back in the flat. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher 2nd down on the play.
Boy, the defense does such a good job of taking any threat downfield away. All he could do is throw it to his back, and loss of yards, now you're behind the sticks.
Spot here, 2nd and long for their 19. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Oh, and he very nearly threw a 4th interception today. Going to set up 3rd down. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion.
Well, this defense has this quarterback rattled. An interception the last series. He almost threw another one.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. He's looking deep again. It's caught inside the red zone, still on his feet. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, UCLA.
Chris, obviously the first half has been less than stellar, to put it mildly, but this could be a jolt. This is something they can build off when they get back out here at halftime.
And now here comes the point after attempt. Quarterback drops back. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He's looking to throw. Makes the catch for the two-point conversion as they continue to cut in. Before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Back to pass. It's Russell. Fires it to the wideout. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
This is a great job by the defense, putting two defenders on the most talented receiver on their team. Make this quarterback have to find another option to move the ball down the field.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. He escapes the pocket. It's a deep shot right down the middle. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just one or two plays here before halftime. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Looking to throw it on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Miller. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. And they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Trying an onside to start the third with the lead? It's, I guess, a bold strategy. Now we'll see if it comes back to bite them.
Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. The passing game very hard to stop in the first half. Let's see if they can begin to feature the run game here. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking downfield near the end zone. Touchdown, Bama. They continue to roll up the score. Well, Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Matthews. And he stopped at the 18, returning trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. And the Bruins offense back out on the field. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Another pick. Wow, that's the fourth tonight. Touchdown.